Hello students, myself Mutturaj MP, working as assistant professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering at Vidyavardhaka College of Engineering, Mysuru 2. Now I will explain in this video two derivations. One is intensity of radiation and emissive power. Another one is radiation between the two bodies. The first one is intensity of radiation and emissive power. We know that this sketch we have already explained in the video number 2. We have to take this area and then this one area. It is dA1, it is dA2. Now we have to go for the emissive power from body 1 to 2. E we have to calculate. Therefore the emissive power we have to calculate. It will be take like this: amount of heat energy transfer from one body to another body, dA1 to dA2. Now see how it will happens. This is at certain amount of the angle theta. Therefore it is 0 to pi by 2, 0 to pi by 2, 90 degree, and then we have to calculate throughout the body, that is 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi. This should happen for throughout the body 2 pi, 0 to 2 pi. Here to here it is pi, and then here to here it is pi again. Therefore 2 pi, 0 to pi theta, and then 0 to 2 pi, that is angle phi. That we will going to integrate that amount of heat energy, small amount of the heat energy dq in terms of radiation. But dq, you know, we have already derived the equation I dA sin theta cos theta d theta d phi. Put in this equation, red in color, I will take outside, and then it will be get integrated. E1 to 2 divided by dA, it will become emissive power E. But again after that you will get only, here you will get only phi. So integration of 0 to 2 pi, then it will become 2 pi, then it will become 2 pi. Again I will take 2 inside, then 2 sin theta cos theta sin square theta. Therefore 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to sin square theta. Then pi I, 0 to pi by 2, and then E is equal to I pi 0 to pi by 2 sin square theta d theta. E is equal to pi I cos square theta divided by 2. And then we have to put the limits 0 to pi by 2. Therefore E is equal to pi I. This is the relation E is equal to pi I for your relation between the emissive power and I. Next, relation between the two bodies, that is heat transfer between the two bodies, which are maintaining like this. It is having the theta 1 angle, it is having the theta 2 angle. These are the normal to each bodies, normal 1, normal 2. This is the radiation having the dA, and then this is having the dA2, dA1, maintaining at temperature T1. This is maintaining at temperature T2. Note on this sketch. Next you proceed. Amount of heat energy leaving the surface 1, dQ1 to 2, it is equal to intensity of radiation into dA1 cos theta 1. Amount of heat energy leaving the surface 1 and striking the surface 2, that is IA1 dA1 cos theta 1 d omega 1. But d omega 1, you know, that is solid angle, dA2 divided by r square. This is dA1, r solid angle omega d omega, it is equal to dA2 divided by r square. This is dA2 solid angle, this is dA1. Therefore you put this one in this equation in the place of d omega 1. Therefore you will get this equation. And then amount of heat energy leaving the surface 2 and then striking the surface 1. Okay, we are dealing here with the heat transfer between the two surfaces. You will get the same equation. Depending upon this temperature, which one will receive the energy, which one will be the source, that will depending upon the temperature T1, T2. Net amount of the heat energy transfer between the two surfaces, this one dq1 to 2 minus dq2 to 1 that we are taken here. Here we have the common thing. We have common thing here. All this term are the common. This term is common. See, this term is common. Here this term is common. Therefore, I1 minus I2 divided by r square cos theta 1 cos theta 2 dA1 dA2. Therefore, and then E1 it is equal to, we are already derived this equation. E1 is E is equal to pi I. I1 is equal to E1 by pi. I2 is equal to E2 by pi. Therefore, you put in this equation, then you will get the E1 minus E2 divided by pi r square cos theta 1 cos theta 2 dA1 dA2. Then epsilon 1 we know by Stephen-Boltzmann constant, that is sigma T1 power 4, where sigma is Stephen-Boltzmann constant, and then this is the temperature, absolute temperature in terms of Kelvin. Similarly, E2, put in this equation, you will get the sigma will be the common. You will take that one outside. Sigma T1 power 4 minus T2 T1, this one you know, you write down. Therefore, now you integrate for the area dA1 and dA2. Therefore, this term we will be seen this one as the shape factor. What do you mean by the shape factor? If you see a particular person from your eyes, whatever the shape that you see that person, that is what we so called as the shape of that particular person. Whatever the heat energy from one body to another body, therefore this is the relation between 1 to 2. And then angle of orientation, and then distance between this one, area of the body. Here area of the body will be considered for your shape factor from 1 to 2. This is the constant, what is so called as the shape factor, F1 to 2. Therefore, F1 to 2 into sigma T1 4 minus T2 4. Thank you one and all.